Insurgents and fighting intensifies in Syria. A newly formed insurgent group has reportedly killed dozens of al-Qaeda-affiliated militants in the northwest of the country. The so-called Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says the group has killed 36 militants loyal to the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant in Idlib since Friday. The London-based Syrian Observatory added that a group which calls itself the Army of Mujahideen has captured more than 100 others in the cities of Aleppo and Idlib. The foreign-backed Army of Mujahideen has declared war on al-Qaeda-linked groups. The insurgents say they have given al-Qaeda-linked militants until Saturday afternoon to surrender or join the ranks of other militant groups. Let's go to Damascus itself and talk to our correspondent Mohammed Ali. Mohammed, tell us more about this latest infighting taking place in Syria and, of course, about this new group calling itself the Mujahideen.
Yes, of course. As you know, there are tens of brigades under different titles and namings affiliated to the so-called Free Syrian Army, fighting now the so-called Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant. The fighting has increased.
And Idlib and its fight over there today, as you have said, the so-called al-Mujahideen army was fighting today heavily with the ISIS in areas like al-Qaeda-linked and the countryside. What we know is that there were a large number of the ISIS militants killed at the hands of the FSA militants, particularly al-Mujahideen army and another front calling itself the Syria front, the rebels of Syria front, so-called rebels of Syria front, happened also in areas like Ma'arif al-Nu'man, one of the largest positions and hideouts of the ISIS was destroyed, and over there the militants of the Syria front took over that. But at the same time, you know that also the FSA was able to hold captive a number of the armed men in the southern country, the southern area actually of Qatar town, and killed a number of ISIS against this and also held captive some of them. But this does not mean for sure that the FSA is defeating the ISIS, because the latest just in the evening today said that the ISIS took control over a main square and in Deir al-Zur, also some of the areas that stretch between Salah ad-Din and Idlib al-Hajj square, also in Aleppo. The ISIS was also able to maintain control of the areas in Saif al-Dawla that were positioned for the FSA.
All right, Press TV's Mohammed Ali, a correspondent reporting from Damascus. Thanks, Mohammed.